All right. So today we'll be talking about Jforex, how to navigate through Jforex, how to use Jforex basically. So for TradingView, if you want to backtest on TradingView, right, you have to be on the subscribed or on the paid plan. But on Jforex, you can do that for free. So that's why we're talking about Jforex for those that can't pay for TradingView at the moment. So you can use TradingView to backtest until you can pay for. You can use Jforex to backtest until you can pay for TradingView. All right. So let's kick off. I'll be sharing my screen where I'll be using the Jforex app to teach. All right. So let me share my screen, my entire screen. All right. So if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can check the description. Also, you can also see brokers there that you can use for your trading setup, for your trading whenever you're ready to fund your account and trade. I use FBS, I use XNES. All right, so let's kick off from there. So my screen is shared right now. So the first thing you have to do to use Jforex, you have to go to the website, Jforex website. I already have it here. So you can simply go to your, if you've not gotten to this page yet, simply just go to your Google page and type Jforex, right? Then click search. So the first link you have there, that's what you should be clicking. The first link you have should be what you should be focusing on. All right, so this is the first link I have up here. So you click on the link. So once you click on the link, you have a page like this. All right. So what you are doing right now is downloading the Jforex app. Downloading the Jforex app. All right. This what am I having here? Let's go back a bit. Okay, we didn't spell this very well, so let's go again. Let's search for Jforex download. All right, so now we search for Jforex download. So this is what we have here. Jforex for Windows. This is actually what we need. So this is what we are clicking. So this is what we are clicking. So once we click, remember I'll search for Jforex download. Then we have this window here. So what we have to do is click on this download icon here. The Jforex is going to download into your PC. As you can see here on my download page, I already downloaded Jforex right here. You can see it right here. So this is one I downloaded right here. So after opening it here, you just install it, double click on it to install. So after you've installed the Jforex, it's going to appear on your PC. Then you launch it, and then once you launch it, you're going to have this page, right? Now once you get to this page, let's go right here. So you can see my Jforex right here. So then I have this page. Okay, so what we're doing next is this. You have to open the Jforex. For us to do that, we need the login and the password, right? So right now we have to create an account to be able to use the Jforex. So let's create a demo account. This is simply what you can just simply create a demo account. It's very easy. You come to demo, but we don't have a demo account login or password yet. So we have to come here, create demo, click on create demo, open, create demo. So you can see it's processing. Took us down to open in our Explorer. All right. So right here on when we click, remember we clicked, this is where we clicked on create demo, this one right here, create a demo account, and then it brought us to this page, right? So here we have to just fill our name. I'm going to fill my name. Uh, you can fill your name, anything you want to fill, or G. Then my email. Email is OGC31 at gmail.com. All right, so Nigeria, and then I put my phone number here 08100733892. Okay, so now why am I trading MT4, MT5? So I just pick one. I like to trade with MT5, so I'll just select MT5, or you can pick trading account or any other one you want to pick. Remember, we just need to get the what we are opening this account just to get access to Jforex trading platform, like the trading charts. That's what we are doing this for. We're not using this for any other thing. That's why we're opening a demo account here. All right. So you can see you can choose USD instead. So remember, this is just for back testing. Okay. Okay. So we'll click on proceed. So when we proceed, we're going to get a login details, right? The login details is what we need for us to open this one right here. All right, so here we have information. Thank you for registering demo account. We have sent login details and links to our platform. To our platform, we have sent login details and links to our platforms to your link to your email address. All right, so we have to check our email address to be able to see the login details, right? Okay, so I'm going to check my email address. Let me check it right here. Mm, okay, so I have to put my email address, email, my Gmail. So opening my Gmail. Okay. So on my Gmail, I sit under updates. Updates. All right. So this is it. Okay, I go down now. This is my login details right here. This is my username. This is my password. All right. For MT5. This is for MT5. Okay, this is for logging in MT5. If you're looking for the one to log in the app itself. MT5, download MT5. No, this is not what we're looking for. Want to log in the app, the account itself, and we opened for MT5. Then let's go over it again. Let's simply go over it again. So this can actually this login details won't be opening this. This is what we want to open actually. So we won't be opening this. So let's go over it again. We have to open the account again. So let's close this. Let's open the account again. So this time around we'll mark this the trading accounts. Let's just mark all of them because I think this is the one we have the trading account from. This trading account is the Ducas copy itself. So let's change all this to USD. Not that it matters, but I just like to trade in USD. So I have to input my name again. My name is already there. Everything came out. So proceed again. All right. So now we've gotten another login details. I have to check my email now again. All right. So let's check our email. Refresh updates. So I have it right here immediately. You can see it didn't even take time. So that trading account is actually the one we need for Jforex. So you can see it here. So we just need this. You can see this is Jforex login. So right now, so you won't make the mistake. So you can see what we did. So in case you want to explain to somebody else, you easily know what we did. So try my best to go one step at a time. Okay. So when we get inside the accounts, that is when it will become tricky how to set up the back testing and all. So I've completed my login details. Now I'm logging in. All right. So if you have any questions, you can, as you're waiting for this, you can just go in the Telegram channel from the description below, or you can go directly to my WhatsApp from the description below. And if you want to use the same broker I'm using to trade, where you can deposit as low as $1 or $2 to trade to start up trading when you don't have enough funds with you. You can just use FBS. For XS, the lowest is $10. So let's keep on waiting for this to load. Then we'll kick off from there. All right, initializing. Let's keep on waiting. All right, it's opened. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. This is where the whole action begins. So right now, we want to remember I want to backtest. That is the basic reason for this video. It's for backtesting. So I want to close every other tab because we're not using this to trade, just for backtesting and strategy. All right. Okay. So I want to close this page right here. I want to close this one right here, and I want to just be left with these charts on here. This is all I want you to be seeing on my page. All right. So hide market depth. So let's click on this. I want to hide everything out. What's this? Watch list. So as I'm doing it, you can also be looking at your screen if you're seeing the same thing. All right. I want to hide all this here. So to do that, to hide this stuff here, it's very simple. So this is what we have to do. Once you look at your chart, you see between this chart right here and this watch list right here, you can see a center. There's a middle point here, right? This is the middle point, and that is how we hide it, right? So this middle point is how we expand or hide it. You click on it, it's expand. You can see this little arrow here. You click on it, it's hide. Let's do it again. Click on it, closes. Click on it. You can see now we've gotten this part out. Same thing for this part. You can see between this chart and this indicator tab here. You can see this little arrow here. Click on it, and you can see it is hidden, right? For this bottom here, you can see it's already here. We're already good with this. But let's see what this arrow does. You can see, okay, the arrow closes it finally. All right, click on the arrow, it opens. This one opens it more, while this one closes it. So we are focused on closing it. So because close it does it. So these indicators, we can take these ones out, hide event. All we have to do is come to this tab, to this point where we saw this to see seeing this stuff. Just right click, you see hide event. All right, so come there again. You can come to any of them, right click, hide event, hide it, and you can see the chart is clean. The chart is totally clean. So you can use your mouse to expand or shrink it as you want, or you can come below here, click on your mouse, drag it. That is expand or shrink. So you can see you can expand or shrink it. Same thing for here. You can bring your mouse here. You see this arrow. You can expand or shrink it. So that is basically the mouse cursor and so on. So now, when we want to back test with this, how do we do it, right? So First of all, you have to we have to go to our hotkeys, right? And make the hotkeys work the way that's going to suit us. Now, I want my back testing, right? Okay, before we go to the hotkeys, basically this is what we will use to back test here, right? This icon here, that's what we use to back test. As you can see right here, you can see set chart auto shift n, all right? So when we click this, okay, this is looking like for set chart auto shift n. Okay, this is not working for the back test. So don't be alarmed. We're going to sort this out right now. So basically, since we've come in through we've gotten to this situation here. So let's bring up the backtesting tool on here, right? Because we have several tools here. We can remove any of them and we can add more to these tools. All right. So the first thing we have to do, you have to go to settings, preference. So preference, we go to hotkeys, right? Now this is the hotkeys where we set the keys that's going to be doing each, whether we want to backtest or forward test, right? Backtesting means we want to take the charts to the past to be able to bring it back to the present and use our strategy to see how the market goes, if it's going to go according to the strategy, right? So now button, remember we went to settings, preference, hotkeys, then we'll click on hotkeys to open it. Now these hotkeys, you can simply come here and search for nest. Nest is like the back testing. Once you take the time to the back, if you want to take it forward, is nest that we use to take it forward to the next time. So let's look for nest right here. Nest. I want to make that nest key my space bar. So that is basically what I want to do. Next, let me search for nest here. So next, so this is it. So this is the next key right here. So this is it right here. So I want to make it my space bar, but you can see right here, the next key is showing me number 5. I want to make this number 5 my space bar. All right. So you can see on this next, we're having the replay mode. All right. So this replay mode just shows us, okay, it's like replaying. It's the same thing as backtesting. You can call it replay mode. So let me open this. So I have my number 5 pad for my next, but now I press my space bar immediately and you can see it turn to space. I'll come here, press OK. And you can see this just changed to space here. So my space bar is going to be my next. Going to be what's going to be working for my going to the next. So I'll show you how to move on. All right. So I click on apply and then I've applied it. So my replay mode is what I'm looking for to backtest. So let's come here. Do I have a replay mode here? Replay mode is what I can use to backtest. So I can't find replay mode here. Okay, this is replay mode right here. So this is it. So this is what I'm actually looking for, not this one. So that was mistake. So this is what I'm actually looking for, replay widget. This replay widget helps us to backtest. So depending on the kind of trader you are trading on 15 minutes, you're trading on 4 hours, you're trading on 1 hour. As a day trader, I look at 4 hours, I look at 1 hour, then I make my entry on 15 minutes, right? So you can be a swing trader where you can look at the at more higher time frame or still 15 minutes and so on like that. So so right now I've got my replay widget. So simply this is what we do. You can draw what you need here. You can draw your psychology level. You can draw your break of structure depending on the strategy you're using. You can look at your news depending on what you're doing, right? Before you set the backtesting, I want to backtest on this is 1 hour time frame. Well, I want to backtest on. Or let's just stick to 1 hour. Or you can change the time frame here if you want. You can change to 4 hours. Backtest on 4 hours. Or you can change the time frame to 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes. Where I will be using, for the sake of this video, I'll be using 15 minutes to backtest. So it's still loading. Let's talk about this quickly. So you can change uh, your pairs here, where you want to be trading with, the pair you want to be trading with here. Okay, this is the GBP USD, Euro USD. You can change it to gold, you can change it to Bitcoins USD, and so on like that, Euro JPY. So I'll be choosing GBP USD for the sake of this video, right? 15 minutes time frame. Okay, the candlesticks. So that is it. So I'll just quickly tell you, you already know what you have to do. Maybe you draw your psychology level, do what you want to do. I'll just tell you how to take the time to do fast, back test, and so on like that. So this video, it's for people that already know the basics of the trading. This is not like a video for somebody that does not know anything about trading, because you won't understand what you're seeing on the charts. You don't have a strategy yet, so you won't understand what you're saying. But this video is for people that already have a strategy, for beginners that already have strategies that they want to be working with, and they're looking for a platform to backtest that strategy. Right. So that is why I will not be explaining my strategy on this video. Or I have other videos that you can check on my page that I explain strategy that I'm using. But this video, I'm just talking about backtesting. So you can watch those other videos, then come back to this one, and then watch the back testing, then apply the both of them together. That is if you want to be using my strategy. But if you want to be using your strategy, just watch this video for back testing sake. All right. So actually for back testing, I've already set my 2 GBP as the 15 minutes time frame where I want to back test. So I have to come and click on this replay widget. You can see it looks like an hourglass. So I click on the replay widgets. Okay, let's say replay is possible if the chart is in local mode. The mode is going to be switched now. All right. Would you like to keep a copy of J Cloud on this chart? That one does not matter to me. I just want to back this. All right. So now when I clicked on this, this one appeared. Can you see this appeared? So this is it. Set start time, and then the others. So we're working with set start time, play, next, and jump to current. Jump to current is jump to the present one. Set start time is setting the time where we want to start to backtest from. Let's say we want to backtest from this point here. We have to click on set start time, right? You can either select it from the calendar or just bring your cursor to the map, to the chart, and you can see this line that's following it. So once we take this line down here to this point, right? So this point where we took this line to, once we click it, you can see the chart just cuts down to that point, right? So right here is like the past, right? So if we want to, let's zoom in. So I'll bring the cursor here and stretch it, right? So you can see. Now remember what I did before with the hotkey. I set my next to my spacebar. So if I click on spacebar, it's going to create the next candlestick. So you can see the next candlestick creates as I click on my spacebar. The next candlestick is creating. Remember, this went back to the past, and you can look at the date there at the bottom here. So the date where was June 25. So took the time back to June 25. You can see. All right. So if we can, this play is going to be counting the candlestick rapidly to the present. So if I click on play here, you can see it keep on counting until I press stop. And if I click on next, it's the same thing as my space bar that I already set. It's going to be creating the next candlestick. And if I click on jump to current, it's going to move to the present chart in the on the, like the normal present chart. And I don't want to do that. So right here, you can just put your break of structure. If you are using break of structure to trade, you can say, okay, come here, bring out your uh, what do you call it? Your either your horizontal line. Okay, let's come to drawing. So from drawing here, we this pencil icon. You can bring up horizontal line, rectangle, whatever you want to bring out. So this is a trend line. If you're using trend line to trade, you can just come set your trend line. If you're using psychology level to trade, you can look for horizontal line. There should be horizontal lines is passive price marker, is rectangle. Or you can use rectangles also. You can use rectangles to get your psychology level or your support and resistance, or you can use trend line also to get it. For those that using, you can use this to get your psychology level too. Just stretch it to this point, right? Uh, Drop it, then go to settings and set. Okay, there's the template. All right, so this is where you can set it from. Just come click on the line, right click on it, and edit coordinates. Editing of coordinates, you can set it to any psychology level of your choice. 365, set the to both sides to 365. You can see it's already set. This is already psychology level. So you can stretch it and so on like that. So this is simply the back testing. Just play around with it. Play around with it. Do your thing. You can also bring the horizontal to set your zone. Some people will say, oh, using the BOS break of structure, you can say, okay, this structure has been broken right here. Structure has been broken right here. So I already told you how to add all this already. This structure has been broken out here. So coming back to retest, you just bring on your buy and your sell. So let's go to drawing. So let's look for risk to reward. Risk to reward, add it. You can come here, say you bought here. So this is it. So this is the risk to reward. You can see you bought here 1:2. I can see it's take profit. So same thing. We can press this and keep going with the strategy and say, okay, we saw bullish engulfing here. You can also say we bought here again. So just use your strategy, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. So you can also call me again risk to reward. I'm just doing these few examples. I'm also going to use my strategy. Okay. Okay. So just come here, set it. If you have any question, just reach out to me on the Instagram channel. You can say bots here. And also you press the space bar, you will know if the strategy works or not. You can see stop loss was smashed. All right. So that's how it is. So that's how it is. You can say, okay, this is the psychology level. The price will reverse here. You buy again. Okay, you can move this one. Okay. So that is it. So that's it. So whatever strategy you're using, just keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. So you can see I'm still pressing the space bar to move it forward. So that's why I set my next to space bar. I can use here to do it. But I don't want to be doing this. You can do this if you like, or you can press play and let it play up. until maybe your strategy is met, then you press pause. All right. So you can set your uh, trend line. This example, I'm just doing it. All right. Set your trend line. Take your a buy here, maybe if you like, depending on your strategy. Depending on what your strategy is saying. So that's how it is. Okay, that's how it is. So you can keep going like that, keep going until you go to the present. You can keep going like that. All right, keep going. You can see it kept going until you meet the present time. So whatever your strategy says, just keep doing it, keep following it, keep following it, keep following it. And if it's your strategy is working over and over and over again, you need to know your mistakes. You can be doing your strategy maybe once every week. Once this week passes, use strategy for last week. Do it again over and over again to be able to master your mistake, what you're doing wrong, how you can what am I do next. All right, so that is it. You can also trade on the current market for just to understand how the market is going presently. Or you can also do back testing. It's very good. All right, so as I said before, if you have any question, reach out. I hope you understand what we've done so far. This video is not supposed to be this long, but yeah. So let's just take it to the present time. Click on this. Remember, this is next. Why this one take it to present time? Let's do it. Jump to the current. Boom. So now we are in the current chart. So let's shrink this. You see what we did before. You can see what we did was back here. That's where we took the time to back. So I will just delete all this. So if I want to delete all this, I'll just come here, hit on delete. Let me mark everything. Okay, so I'll just come here, delete, delete, I'll delete everything here. So I'm going to be going here and clicking and deleting. I'll just come here, delete, 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 delete. Remember to hide this, you press here, hide it to open it. All right, so stay in touch, and I'll be making more videos also. So subscribe to this page, and my name is Jforex. All right, peace out. All right, I'm managing right now. So stop sharing. Boom. Okay, 33 minutes. So this is good to go.